Hey there, good afternoon, everybody. Happy Monday, wherever you are. I hope you're having nice sunshine. I am so grateful for that today and for some time outside this weekend. So, as you jump on, whether you are jumping on live or if you are listening to the recording of this Facebook Live marketing tip, will you jump into comments? Let me know you're here, say hey, and let me know about your business. And feel free to put a link to your Facebook page so I can jump over and connect with you there as well. So, my name is Denise. I am the host of the How to Market Your Horse Business podcast and owner of Storm Lily Marketing, where I get the pleasure of helping horse business owners with their website marketing. Specifically, I help them learn how to convert their visitors into their customers through business coaching, website and content design, and our website, content and design, and email marketing strategy, which is one of the things we'll talk about here today. But first, I want to give you a quick tip for your marketing. So this is your Monday marketing tip that I hope you have come to look forward to every week when I jump on here with you all. So today's tip is fairly simple, but super practical and super powerful if you actually do it. And that is to listen to your audience. So here's the thing. When you go to write a social media post, when you go to write things for your website, so maybe you're writing an update, maybe you're writing about a clinic that you're going to be hosting, or you're writing about the services that you offer, or even about the achievements and things that you have accomplished, because you know that people want to know that because it's going to build up the trust that they have in you. When you write your content, I want you to think about your audience. Who is it that you're writing to? Because you're not writing to you. So that means don't write jargon that people aren't going to get or that they're going to skip over because they don't really know what you're talking about, and then they're going to miss your valuable point. So think about your audience and the language that they use. And one of the best ways that you can do that is to listen to them. So listen to your current clients and customers. What kinds of questions do they have for you? How can you use that for your content? What do they say about what it's like to work with you? How can you use that in your marketing? All right, so there are lots of different ways that you can apply this tip. So I want you to start paying attention and listening. You may already be a good listener, and you might listen to your horse really well, and you might listen to your clients because you're trying to figure out how to help your horse or how to help them be better riders. But I want you to put on your marketing glasses as you're listening as well. So listen to them from the perspective of marketing or content and how you can use that to actually write things that they're going to identify with and things that are going to be valuable to them. And you're going to write things that are going to answer their questions. And ultimately, you're going to write what's going to make them want to work with you or work with you more. Now, I'm getting this tip to you from the podcast that just came out this last Wednesday. I emailed my list about it Thursday in case we are email friends. But the podcast episode was 2 questions that are going to jumpstart your marketing. And knowing your audience and knowing their problems was a part of what we talked about. So if you have not listened to that episode yet, you can jump over to stormlily.com/22, or of course, anywhere you like to listen to podcast, and you can take a listen to that episode, and we will dive deeper into a few specific questions that you can be asking to make sure that you are listening well to your audience and how you can apply that in your marketing. Now, if we are friends from the 5-day Equestrian Marketing Challenge that I hosted last week, welcome. And this is a little bit deeper in a podcast than some of the things that we talked about last week in the challenge. So last week in our 5-day challenge, on Monday, we talked about your audience and we talked about some specific questions that you can ask. So if you want to dive deeper into that topic, then make sure you listen to this week's podcast. Now, in that same vein, throughout the challenge and here on this Facebook page and in my podcast and in groups that I am in and in my own group that I host, I have been listening to you all as I ask about some of your biggest marketing challenges so that I can create podcast episodes and services and digital products that will help you in your marketing journey. So I have a couple things that I want to make sure that you are aware of that I've been hearing you talk about. So first of all, email marketing is one of the great ways that you can use to keep in touch with your potential dream customers. And I love email marketing, and I know that for many of you, you buy into the idea, but it's a little overwhelming. You feel like you don't have time for it, or you don't have the ideas, or you don't have the tech, or no, just how does that fit into your overall strategy for marketing your horse business? So I have created a brand new online course that I want you all to know about, and it is called Email Marketing Mastery. And in this course, you are going to learn how to start and build your email marketing strategy and your list from scratch. And so it is 3 lessons that you will have access to as soon as you buy the course. The course price right now is $47, but just like I told my friends last week inside of the challenge when I announced it to them, this is the last time this course will be $47, I promise, because this is the first time I'm putting it out there, but I'm going to continue to build on this as you continue to ask questions, as I continue to figure out how I can help you the best. I will be adding to this course. And so if you purchase the course at the $47 price right now, then as I add to the course, then you will have access to it and you'll have access to anything else that I add. So please do note that through March 15th, you can get it for $47. Then I'm going to close up enrollment so I can continue to build on that, listen to those that are jumping into that, what I can do to make it even more powerful. But right now, you will get immediate access to 3 lessons that are going to help you to build your freebie. So in terms of design, in terms of setting it up into an email service provider, I will share with you my favorite and walk you through the step-by-step process in a video tutorial so that you know how to set that up. And you'll also get access to a PDF guide that I put together that will have a list of 20 valuable freebie ideas that you can use in your own business. And then in lesson 2, we're going to talk about your email newsletter and how you can set that up, what makes it valuable, how do you get people to open it. And then in lesson 3, we will talk about your full-on long-term strategy. We will build an editorial calendar together and you will have a plan so that you know that long-term you are in it and you're going to see results because you have put in the work, and I'm going to help you along the way. So again, as soon as you buy the course, you get immediate access to that, and you can go to stormlily.com/email mastery to find out more. So I have a list there of what I've just shared with you here in terms of the lessons and what you will get. And then you can go ahead and get that now. And like I said, you have through March 15th to be the first ones to jump in on this course. And of course, as you do, I love hearing from you. I love hearing your success stories and answering your questions as you go. So I'll be sure and provide a link to that, of course, in the comments to this video. But jump on over to stormlily.com/email mastery for that. Now, in the same vein of listening to your audience, there's something else that I learned last week in our 5-day equestrian marketing challenge, and that is that you all love content ideas, that you know that you want to put social media posts out there. You know that some of you are bloggers or you're writing, but you just need help figuring out what to write, figuring out what topics to run with. And so in that same vein, I started to think, well, I wonder if there's something I can create where on a monthly basis, I would send you some post ideas, some social media posts, some templates that you could take and input your own information, personalize them, but just give you something to run with, you know? So I'm working on that idea, but I want to hear from you all. If I were to do that, what would make it the most helpful for you? And is that something you'd be interested in? Because truly, a week ago, I didn't have this idea, but I've been listening to you all. And so now I'm thinking about it, but I want to hear from you what would make it most valuable. And I'll just continue to flesh that out and hopefully have something out to you all soon as well. Because like I said, the goal here is for you to listen to your audience. And so that's what I'm doing as well. I'm listening to you, horse business owners, and how I can best serve you. So I apologize. This was a little bit longer than usual, but it's some important information I wanted to be sure that you have because I truly believe it's going to help you in your business, especially as the weather starts to get nicer wherever you are. I know that as we get closer to the summer months, it'll start to get beautiful. And that means you're going to be outside even more. You're going to be out with your horses and in the barn even more. And you're not going to be as prone to want to sit at the computer and figure out your email marketing strategy. And I totally get that. So let's knock that out so that you can have your emails scheduled ahead of time and you can be out doing more of what you love to do. As always, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm here for you, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Bye.